caught my mind doing something this morning right away, and I wanted to share it with you. So I come into my kitchen and the coffee's already brewing, and my mind is starting to plan all the things about breakfast. A lot of times it's the same type of breakfast, and I just immediately notice that part of me, the fixer, that starts figuring out how I could do it most effectively, efficiently, kind of like multitasking. If I start this first, then I can do this second. And I've been noticing that more, right? Because I'm talking about it more. I talk about it with my clients. I'm sharing these videos. And I apply these things to myself. And I want to say there's, first of all, nothing wrong with our fixer. She helps me. She helps me so much. But I do notice if it starts right away when I wake up, everything can get into such a mode of wanting to plan and have everything be so regimented, not in a super controlling way. And sometimes that can feel really good, and sometimes that can feel stressful. So depending on how much or how little I'm noticing it, and this morning I was noticing it more, and it gives an opportunity to just kind of pause and go, wait a second. I can choose to do it this way. I can choose to experience this and allow the fixer to just guide me and show me and do all the things. But one of my intentions through being all aware of all my parts and helping so many people through this every day in my work is I don't want to be more rushed or stressed than I have to be. I certainly have days where I might be more tired, rolling out of bed a little bit later, and those kinds of things. But my general intention is I want to have more flow. I don't like to be rushed. I notice it makes me feel very much more stressed. And then that just taps into my fixer part even more with like this high gear. And I appreciate her. I want her to be here, but I want to be aware I have a choice. That's one part of me. I have other parts of me that more like want to just enjoy and breathe and eat my breakfast without worrying about the next thing coming or jumping on my phone and having to be so efficient. It's so interesting. So I'd be curious if any of you relate, and it can certainly be for men too, but I talk a lot with women, and it's a lot of like high achieving, taking care of all the things. And we often come last as though we just got to keep being and doing, and deep down kind of proving our worth. And I really believe we don't have to live like that, but everything just starts with awareness. Please share your experience. I'd love to hear it.